Hello everyone, it is me Vegeta T23 and welcome back to my new What If. Today we're talking about what if Vegeta was sent to Earth. In the last part we talked about how Bardock attempted to go at Black with all his might, but it didn't work. He ordered the Saiyans to go back and train so they can beat Black once they return, and they did so. Vegeta has learned Kaioken and Kakarot has realized that the Shinka isn't the last level, that there is something even beyond Blue Shinka. Once they trained enough, they returned back to the future. They fought Black and Zamasu. Vegeta had no problem defeating and killing Black, but Kakarot had some problems because Zamasu was immortal. So he transformed into something called a Super Saiyan Green, and knowing he won't last long, shooting a double Sunday, he destroyed Zamasu. With the recap out of the way, let's continue the what if. It seems they have defeated Zamasu, but that's not the whole story, because Zamasu has manifested as the universe itself, or at least trying to become the universe. Everyone there is pretty much drained of their energy, and they can't maintain forms very well. Vegeta then remembers something that happened behind the scenes. The old Kai introduced him to Potara and how it's permanent and all that. Taking that into account, he whips out the earrings and tells Kakarot how they can fuse. That doesn't sit well with Kakarot nor Vegeta, but Vegeta says how it's the only option and they do so. They form Vegeto and immediately go into Super Saiyan Blue Shinka and power up a double Kamehameha, shooting it at Universal Zamasu to no effect. Vegeta knows he has to finish it as soon as possible, so they ascend to Super Saiyan Green and manage to do something that amazes even them. Hakai! With that, Zamasu starts disappearing bit by bit. They're trying hard to stay in a form and control the Hakai.
Bardock, throw me a senzu in the mouth. I can't stay like this for long.
Bardock then does so, and once Vegito is healed up, he puts all his power into the Hakai, finally destroying Zamasu for good. With that, there's no Zeno to destroy the timeline, and Bardock can enjoy staying in his timeline. Vegito then travels back to his original timeline. Everyone is weirded out as to who he is, and Vegito briefly explains.
We are the fusion of Vegeta and Kakarot. Vegito.
Everyone was weirded out by their appearance. At that very moment, they unfused.
Vegeta, why didn't you tell me you can't unfuse? Wait, we're back?
Z fighters are even more confused now. They question them if they are real, and they confirm they are. Beerus, Whis, and Shin were there too, so Vegeta returns the Potara earrings and thanks Shin for lending these. Bardock then said his last goodbyes and left. With that, they ate and chilled at Capsule Corp. After a good while of peace, Zeno appears at Capsule Corp with his attendants and got in the building. He was told to wait a little until he gets down. Vegeta got down, and once he saw the Omni King, he got scared. Zeno then complimented the building and the staff, then asked Vegeta about the tournament because he was bored to his core, and Vegeta told him he is free and he can do a friendly tournament. Zeno is now pleased and leaves happily as he came. Vegeta then creates a meeting with all the fighters, then consult with each other on how they're gonna do this. Beerus and Whis conveniently come and they all discuss it. Just like an asshole, Dai Shinkan arrives and everyone bows, even the Saiyans. We're going to hold a battle royale, a tournament of power. The theory is that all the universes will fight in one arena. You have 40 hours to choose your fighters. You need 10 warriors for the tournament.
And what happens when the opposing universe has no fighters in the ring?
Once no fighters are in the ring from that universe, the universe is eliminated and destroyed.
What?
Well, that is it. Good luck. The squad is now afraid of what's going to happen. Raditz and Nappa both propose they attain Super Saiyan Blue before the tournament starts. Whis states due to time constraints they couldn't, but then remembers the time chamber and they then go. Whis also orders Vegeta to find the fighters, and Vegeta looks at the table and sees almost everyone is here, so he shouldn't have problems with it. He counts in Kakarot, Nappa, and Raditz, Trunks too, then Roshi, Tien, Piccolo, Krillin, and Boo. He then changes it up saying Krillin's wife is stronger, so 18 gets into Krillin's place. Boo of course sleeps for it, and they have no choice but to put in someone else. That someone else is 17 of course, and Vegeta asks 18 about him. He then finds 17 with the help of 18 and Dende.
We haven't met yet, but my name is Vegeta.
I know. What do you want?
Well, would you like to save the universe?
Yes, why?
There is a thing in Zeno, or the god of all is holding, called the Tournament of Power, and whichever universe loses, gets destroyed without remorse. Would you like to join our team?
Count me in then. With that, it's set. The whole thing with Poucher still happens, and they then return to Capsule Corp. With that, we have 10 warriors. Vegeta, Kakarot, Nappa, Raditz, Trunks, 17, 18, Roshi, Tien, and Piccolo. Nappa and Raditz both get out of the chamber and they comment on how they have improved so much, that they can achieve Super Saiyan Blue evolution and all that. There's 2 hours remaining. Kakarot and Vegeta use this time to use the chamber to hone their forms even more. After almost 2 hours, they get out and they are much more powerful now. With that, they are ready to go. They get there and of course they see Universe 6 Saiyans and greet them. However, they're not the best people to talk to at a time like this. Someone else comes and we see it's Jiren. Saiyan's attention is now on him. Daishinkan then announces the start of the tournament. And with that, we're leaving things be for now. Thank you for watching. If you think Kakarot is better than me, then click dislike. But if you liked the video, hit that like button. If you'd like me to cover your idea in the near future, comment down below. And as always, peace out.